Hey y'all, we are back in the kitchen and today we are going to make something very easy, sweet, somewhat, okay. We are making my granny's sweet Jiffy cornbread. I'm sure a lot of you have had this. It's something that one of my grannies made often, my Granny Austin, and it has become a favorite of my daughter's, and she has requested it tonight, and I'm taking it easy. I'm taking the easy way out for supper. I got some shredded pork from the wholesale club, and I got some shredded cabbage, and I'm gonna whip up some coleslaw, and I thought this would be good to go with it. This is a great side dish for pretty much, anything, any meat and vegetable. It's almost kind of like a dessert because it is sweet, but it can go both ways. You can eat it with your meal and then you can just have another piece for dessert. That just kills two birds with one stone. I'm all for that. So let me show you what's in this and we'll get cooking. So we're gonna turn the oven on, get it going to 375. And then these are the stars of the show. So we've got a can of sweet corn, cream style corn is what I'm trying to say. And then we're going to use 2 boxes of Jiffy corn muffin mix. I hope you have this where you live. I'm assuming this is nationwide. Should be. 3 eggs that we're going to beat. And we're going to use 8 ounces of sour cream. And then we're going to use just a little bit, if I can get it out, a little bit of vegetable oil, like a 1/4 cup. And that's it. And I've got, you could do this in an 8x8 or a 9x9 or whatever this is. This is like a 3-quart. If you want it a little thicker, do it in a 2-quart dish. It's up to you. We are not one for following a lot of strict rules around here. 1 little egg, 2 little eggs, 3 little eggs. I need a fork. I prefer a fork to a whisk for whisking eggs. I don't know why. Oh, I know also what I need. You know what I need? I need a bowl. Excuse me. Bonnie is under my foot. All right, let's get this old bowl out. So we're just going to put the eggs. I've already got some dish water there ready to go. We'll get our muffin mix. I don't have very good counter space to like do the, anyway, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna dump 1 bag. Then we're gonna dump 2 bags. It's very scientific, very, all that. Then we're gonna dump a can of corn. I'm afraid that lid's gonna come off. All right, and then we're gonna put in 16 ounces of sour cream. You know, sour cream is one of those things that is like the secret ingredient to a lot of things that just makes it better. I don't know why, really, because I mean, sour cream is, I don't know, on its own, it's not like a superstar, but it really can elevate a lot of dishes. So I need a bigger spoon and we're gonna mix and we're gonna hopefully not spill it because that would be a really, 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 really bad day in the kitchen. All right. Oh, I forgot the oil. A 1/4 cup. I should measure it, but I'm not going to. Something like that. Oh, something else you could do with this that I know people do. I don't ever do this kind of thing. But you could add like jalapenos to it and you could have sweet and spicy. Yeah? Some of y'all might really like that. I'm just not a big spicy, I'm not big on spice. Heat, not that kind of heat. But every now and then I can tolerate a little bit. We went out to eat the other night and we had those jalapeno poppers stuffed with pimento cheese, wrapped in bacon. They were good. I mean, it was hot to me. It was not hot to the guys, but it was hot to me, but it was good. Anyway, all right, and that's it, y'all. That's all there is to it. Then we just put it, you want to see my dirty dishes? Probably not. Put it in our casserole, whatever you want to call it, baking dish, and we'll put it in the oven. Probably like 40, 45 minutes until it's done. I wonder if a dog would like that. Probably not. I'm just gonna smooth it out a little. And we're gonna put it in there. And I'll see you on the flip side. All right, just for the heck of it, since you're here and I'm here, we're all here. I'm gonna whip up some slaw. I got bagged slaw mix. Honestly, you know what? Truth is, it's never quite fine enough for my taste when you get it in the bag. Unless you get that like extra fine, extra shredded, or what, I don't know what they call it. Anyway, so we're just gonna give it a little help. We're just gonna chop it up a little bit more. Okay, that suits me better. I make my slaw very very simply. Whew. I just always eyeball it that, let's not go for that much. We can always add to, but we can't take away. So, yeah, I think that was plenty. And I've got more slaw in there. I got more cabbage I can add to it. I think this is gonna be very creamy. Anyway, basically I just do that, and salt and pepper, if I can find that. I keep forgetting to fill this one up over here. And then, sometimes I do, it's probably gonna like make somebody mad. I do a little pinch of sugar sometimes. And sometimes I also do a little dash of, and I'm talking about like a tiny dash of vinegar. Because if you do too much, it's too much. And then I like to add, I'm afraid I got too much mayonnaise. Hold on. I like to add, do I have any over here? Do we have any celery salt? Any celery salt in the house? Where you at? Are you hiding? Nope, you're not here, are you? You're not in the house at all. You're in another house. Well, no. Okay, I have both. Yay. Which one do I prefer? Celery seed. Yeah, just, I mean, you gotta be careful with it. Just a little bit of celery seed, maybe. A little bit of celery salt. You gotta watch it because it really comes out. All right, we're gonna see what we have here. Like I say, the thing too about slaw is when it sits, it'll get even more liquidy because the cabbage will like weep a little bit. Even though I think it's probably not gonna do a lot of that because it's pre-packaged. When you just cut up a head of cabbage, I think it weeps more. Does that make sense? I think it does. I could be wrong. Could all be in my head. All right, let's see what we got. Tastes pretty good to me. Hey Dixie, I can't really tell. I feel like it needs something, but I don't know what. I think it's just got a little too much mayonnaise. Pepper. A little more pepper. I don't think it... a dash of salt, not much. Okay. And this mix already has carrots in it, so If I shred a head of cabbage, I don't typically add carrots. A lot of times I don't have carrots. But, I mean, they're good. Anyway, all right, yes, I'm double dipping. I can do that. It's my family. And it's my channel. All right, we're gonna let that sit. Oh, guess what? I forgot to put a timer on. Forgot to put a timer on the cornbread. It's probably been 7 minutes. That's what I'm going with. We're gonna put 30 though, just in case. I'd rather err on the side of caution and check it too early than too late. You know what I mean? And here we have it. I put the toothpick in it and it came out clean, so I think it's good to go, good to eat. We're getting ready to find out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is what we got right here. It's just right. And I want to say there was still 4 minutes on the timer, but again, I forgot to set the timer to begin with. I think this was more like 35 to 40. So maybe err on the side of caution, try 35-ish. Check it to see if it's cooked all the way through, and then eat. It's really good, y'all. If you've never tried this, give it a try. I think it's very good. We think it's very good. Yeah. Yeah. All right. It's hot, though. It's hot. You need to put a little caution on there. McDonald's with their coffee cup. Okay. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Or maybe you already make this. If you do, let me know. So we can all sing praises for it together. And we will see you back next time. I've got, y'all. I have a stack here of things from my recipe boxes that I want to cook, and I want to record. So we're going to be busy and we're going to be here for a while. All right. Come back. Can't wait to see you. Take care. Until then, happy cooking.